Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people, welcome back to the next episode in our Mystic Gold Camo Grind series. We are working on the Maelstrom, and I thought to myself, what better than to name it a grind if we didn't show all of the steps, right? So we are going to keep going with the Maelstrom as is, right where we left off. If you look at the camos that we have, we are halfway, a little bit over halfway to Whiteout and then Purple Tiger. So I'm thinking we might be able to push into Cinder Surge here just a little bit. We need to get 10 kills without reloading 15 times. Now, because of this challenge right here, I was thinking to myself, it would be best if we were able to get Deadshot right off of the rip. So I'm switching up maps. I know we've been doing a lot of Shattered Veil lately because it came out and it's a newer map, but I think it's time to go back to an older map. We are going to be taking this build into Terminus. As far as augments goes, I haven't changed anything from the last part. If you want to know what these are, we'll run through them real quick. You can skip ahead if you don't. Stalker Quarterback for stamina up, so we get faster ADS movement speed. Quick Revive Dying Wish, so we don't lose our perks. Juggernog Probiotic Hardened Plate, so you get the most amount of hits to down. Melee Macchiato Triple Shot Hidden Impact, so you get ammo back. Speed Cola Classic Formula Quick Swap for the fastest hands in the West. Vulturate, I'm using Parting Gift Carry-On Luggage for the additional bonus salvage on crit. Death Perception, I'm using Critical Eye Bird's Eye View for faster radar and chance to hit crits. PhD Flopper, I'm using PhD Slider and Turbologist for increased movement speed. Deadshot Daiquiri, I'm using Dead First, Dead Break, so those crits hit hard. Double Tap, I'm using Double Impact, Double or Nothing, which is going to make us hit twice as hard, twice as often. And Elemental Pop, Electric Cherry Chillberry, so that way we reload, stun, and have our ammo mods come off a cooldown quicker. For ammo mods, this one you run Deadwire, Lightning Strike, Haste. Gonna be the build. Let's get right into it. Hope everybody's having a good day. In the last video, we talked about potentially switching up some guns here because the AR category is completed. The SMG category is completed. Once we finish this gun, we're gonna be done with the shotgun category. So we are nailing them all down, and we could switch into the Opal Camo Grind series, which is probably where this wanted to go, you know, as a channel. Because progress is permanent, and yeah, we're getting a little bit further ahead every single time. Alrighty, so I think for this run I do want to try to give the Easter egg a solid go. XM4 off the rip is not a bad gun to see. The tighter pellet spread is the move when it comes to this gun. I gotta be honest with you, this is the hardest gun. It has taken me 3 parts just to get this far. You know, this is the 3rd part. And most guns we can finish in 2. You know, but again, most guns shoot bullets in a straightforward shape rather than being a tight knit pattern grid like a shotgun. Shotguns do tend to be a little bit harder to shoot crit hits with. But we'll get through it. I'm just letting you guys know for the future, if you want to do this gun and you're trying to get ahead, you definitely need to run this choke. It's the only way to hit the headshots. Crouch next to stamina up, get our extra points here. And we're going to go ahead and potentially open this door. I think it's 1,000. Yeah, it is. So we're going to need to wait just a second here. As far as side Easter eggs on this map, there are a couple that we could accomplish to get ourselves ahead. I think this map is going to be pretty solid for us because we get Pack-a-Punch so early and we get Deadshot. Because Double Tap isn't on the map, it's kind of like a bummer, like we're not going to see it until round 25, but I don't know if that's a bad thing. Double Tap is good, but Deadshot is fantastic, especially when you're trying to hit crits.
You two deserve each other. You know, you wouldn't last 5 seconds in a real fight.
There we go. Playing more scheduled 1 on the channel. If by the time you guys are seeing this video, I have pre-recorded and edited the newest videos that are going to be coming out over the weekend. Spoiler alert, we ended up unlocking the barn and we're going to be looking to hire employees. So we have made quite a bit of progress, and it's an awesome game. It really is. I highly recommend you guys check it out. It's an entrepreneurial game. You know, a lot of the times they have like business tycoon games and they never really surmount to much, because there's at some point in time a drop-off where the strategy to succeed doesn't really mean much because the cost, it goes out of bounds. And I think that's the best way to describe that. It just gets a little crazy. But this game is really well balanced, and I think they do a fantastic job of it. You guys having a tough day, man. Very tough day. Goal is headshot, so I'm trying to do everything I can to aim high. I'm sorry if it looks like I'm missing a bunch of my shots, but we really are trying to make sure that we're getting all of them that we can. Fastest way to progress through this map is to just go straight to the bottom, turn on all the powers, and then you're good to go. We don't really need too many perks to succeed here early on. However, if we're able to dig one up from the tunnel, that would be pretty sweet. I'm gonna need to purchase some ammo here pretty soon.
Security files list Dr. Ravity Modi as the head honcho here. That's slightly alarming. If you had spent the last 6 years here, Peck, you'd be more than slightly alarmed.
No offense, Strauss, but aside from Gray, I'm starting to think all you scientists are batshit crazy.
I like our character. His voice lines are solid. Very solid. Oh my gosh. Despise this gun. If there's a word for it. My goodness. Need ammo. I have the XM4, but I'm going to keep getting ammo for the Maelstrom just because I need to keep getting kills with this.
No one's gonna miss you, maggot meat.
Dang. Okay. Alright. Pushing forward. How are we doing on crate? 42 of 46, so we're doing something right. Just taking time.
Sweet, sweet scent of freedom.
Grab our shovel here, dig up our first pile, look for a perk. Did not get a perk.
Yeah, hurrah for freedom and all that.
Maybe we could get them trained up. That might be the move. I'm gonna look for another dig pile. I think there's 2. There it is. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Let's go. Excuse me? A free quick revive on round 4? Stop it. You're toying with me. You're toying with me. And a nuke? Let's just bring this home. That was the hype that we needed right now to keep rocking and rolling. Absolutely remarkable. Remember, get the last kill so we're not wasting the nuke. Good. Then we grab the nuke. I'm gonna grab dead wire. Oh, never mind. I lied. Gotta turn the power on first. Getting a little ahead of myself.
Unit activated. Please stand by.
I tend to prefer a warm brandy and a good book, but as the young people say,
This is excellent. Holy crap. Do you see how many shots it takes to drop a guy on round 5 with this gun? So bad. Definitely need to get this thing pack-a-punched.
We could use some roach bait around here. Keep your numbers down.
Alright, I think we're alright.
Unit energized. Area 3 online.
Get the lift. Gonna open up pack-a-punch for us, and then we'll go grab dead wire on our shotgun.
we have a new problem. Now, what the fuck now? The prisoner logs have been moved to a new location.
There we go.
Without them, we have no hope of finding Nathan. You heard the man. Maya broke you out. You gotta settle that debt. Go get that hard drive.
Cost 500 to send this thing up. Let's just hang out here for a second until we run out of ammo.
Technical officer Anya Tarnovsky. Clever things kept a secret workshop that, quote, can be found if you're so inclined, though most will be refused.
Zombie cash, that's a free lift. Love that for us. Man, there's still quite a few zombies on this round. And we can't do much about it. Purchase some ammo real quick and head back up to it. Okay, just a handful of them now, so let's go ahead and send this up. Pretty close to Pack-a-Punch, which is kind of nice. Oh, please let us go up. There we go. I just wanted at least one zombie to be a floater while we're on the elevator right now. So now, next step of the Easter egg is to shoot the electrical boxes. There's one, there's two, three. Next one's over here, gonna be 4 and 5. Perfect. So now let's go ahead and grab our fob. We'll plug that fob into the security briefcase. Make sure that we get our resonator. Awesome. Gonna be a whole bunch of zombies that spawn in here. Wow, one shot of dead wire just dropped all the vermin. That's crazy.
We'll have to connect that multi-phasic resonator to the oscillation calibrator. Yeah, Tanofsky really needed to give her shit shorter names.
There we go. It's plugged in. Now let's go increase the antennas for our variables. That's the first one. I could go around through Quick Revive, and we'll do that a little bit later. I'm going to save my money so that I can get straight to Pack-a-Punch a little bit quicker. There's number 2. Already having Quick Revive just kind of incentivizes me not to do so. And then we'll test our math skills here and see if we're up to snuff. Here we go, number 3. And then once we type in the code, we're going to have to wait until like round 7-ish, maybe even 8 for it to activate. There is a counter on that, so we'll be floating around, getting Pack-a-Punch, maybe getting Jug and Stamina. Just a couple of perks to get us online. I could probably even forgo Stamina and go straight into Deadshot. So X is 0, that makes it easy, so that's 11. 2 times 0 plus 11 is 11. Then for Z, we have 11, so 22 plus 22 is 44, minus 5 is 39. So that's the next one. And then we have 22 plus 11 is 33, minus 0 is 33. That's our code.
So smart. Too smart for Dr. Peck's help.
Alright, drop these zombies, flipped around. We're going to hold on to that double points here. That's going to come in big time for us on the next round.
I know you by reputation, and I don't expect gratitude, but must you always glare at me with such contempt?
My eyes ain't saying half the shit my heart and head are. So what say we save this for another time?
I wish I would have used that at work.
Nothing's getting between me and the payback I deserve.
Alright, got the double points there at the last possible moment. We're probably going to need to just actively seek zombies out for this double points because they're not going to spawn in quite fast enough yet. And we're just going to go nuts. 13 seconds left. This gun sucks. Takes like a full magazine to kill 2 guys. Man, this gun is horrible. Alright, let's Pack-a-Punch it. That's the only thing that's going to save us now.
Shit's getting serious.
Shit's getting serious. That's better. We do have 3 grand. Once we get a little bit more money, we'll be able to go straight for Deadshot here. Actually, you know what I'm going to do while I've got this here? Just in the sake of saving ammo and making sure we're doing the right thing. Go ahead and purchase green rarity on our gun here. And then I'm going to head downstairs and grab Deadshot. More so than Jug, I need Deadshot. Those crits have to hit. And thankfully, because we have the power on, the gate is open now on this side of the map, so we can grab it for free. Practically for free.
Let's see those
Okay, now watch our damage. See that? Yeah. Deadshot hits harder than double tap. That is for certain. Obviously, the DPS changes because it's damage per second, not damage per shot when you use double tap, but this is going to work out very well for us for our headshots. We're still sitting at a pretty good ratio here. We're dangerously close to whiteout. And I'm pretty sure that was the last zombie we needed. We can take a look at opening up some of the other doors. We get some perks. Probably perks. We still need to get Jug and Stamina up at some point. I need them. Here's a zombie. You're done. Where's the other one? There you are. Boom. Round 7, is our resonator done? Answer's no. We're gonna hang on to that just for a little bit longer.
Damn, that calibration sequence is taking its sweet time.
Good news is that gives us time to better prepare. Ah, it's a dog round, so we're not gonna get much money from this one anyways. Hopefully we can get 3,500, but I think what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna kill one of them while they're all piled up, and my dead wire's gonna proc and drop them all. Is there only 4? That's kind of surprising. Oh, okay. There's more. Ooh, max ammo spawns upstairs. Pretty tough. Alright, is it done yet?
Took me a decade
Huh?
to get over Nam. God knows
That's a
how
negative,
long
Ghost
it took to
Rider.
wash off this place. But all this science gear must be a jackpot for you, huh, Peck?
Biomutation was never my thing.
I love the skins on this map.
Get your hands on it, I want nothing to do with it. Now, if you see my inversion
Green is
wall,
sharp. Look at that. I had a feeling Terminus was going to be the map for us to get crit hits. Deadshot is just too powerful to get rid of. We're going to do that Sam Trial as well. Sam Trial has a chance to give us double pack, has a chance to give us a purple ether tool. Lots of goodness can come from it. We're going to grab Jug while we go on down.
That hits the spot.
I think I'm gonna need just a handful more kills real quick just to get the money for it. Yeah, $1,000 should cover us. Let's see where it's at. It looks like it might be by the docks. That it is. Okay. Alright. Game on. Crouch kill. Fantastic. Guess what? We're the king of crouch kills. Oh, and a double points too. Let's go. There we go. Alright, very easy trial to complete for us, and the double points on the loot is going to be amazing. We get a Casimir device. No. Not better than a decoy. But if we huck the decoy down right here, it is... So they do play. I love that. I love how they play Easter egg music. That is super sharp.
I want access. Just think of all the secrets it knows.
This gun is so horrible on ammo. So bad. What are we gonna do about it? Well, we have a couple of options here. One, we can just continue to buy it. Two, we can get perks to deal with it. And three, we can get it into Mystic Gold so that way we don't need to ever deal with it ever again. And that's where I'm at. Give me crit headshots, folks. Give them. Oh, I was hoping that'd be a max ammo. I was hoping. Grab stamina up here. I like this room. Let's keep hanging around in it. We're gonna need a max ammo before we go to do the resonator steps anyway, so I'm just gonna save up some money and probably buy ammo. Oh, hey, free nuke. Bonus points. Grab our resonator and head to the first island. I know there's ammo on the island.
Back in Russia.
I think the pain I experienced is pretty fucking evident from the scars on my face. But yeah, I got better.
Wreck yard. Maybe we'll hit that first. Let's see what the trial's all about. Tentacle trap. That's not bad. So what I like to do on the tentacle trap is kind of farm up just a little bit of them right here. And then slide under it. Now watch this. That's pretty awesome, am I right? Am I right or am I right? Now we did lose a couple of points on kills there, but yeah, it's okay. Oh no! We'll pack a punch our knife. Dang, man. I was thinking for a second there, I'm like, oh, double pack crystal? That's pretty nice. No, shoot. That's okay. That is okay. Let's head to the islands. It doesn't appear that the SAM trials are going to be nice to us today. So we'll just have to hedge our bet. I'm going to grab the blue tier upgrade, and we'll hop underground here and grab our free boat. First time riding a boat, seeing that we are the doctor. I love it. And there's our first orb. Believe it or not, the fastest time I've ever done was round 13 to the boss fight. Obviously, we're not sprinting to it like this time, but yeah, when I wanted to get it done, we got it done. Alright, there's our first victim. We will grab our core and move towards the orb. Sometimes you have to kill a couple, so that way it procs and then fires off the next beam. Trying to conserve my ammo here, so we'll just see how much I need to do that. Okay. That should be enough. There we go. Pick it up. Put it in. Good to go. Next island. Let's do this. Sip on my coffee while I'm enjoying my boat ride. Shoot. Wrong coffee. The boss fight for this map, probably not a bad idea with this gun. Though, you know, I am curious, right? Damage range is a big one. So if we did want to do the boss fight, we got to go straight up to its damage critical spot and pretty much just shoot it in the face. Just get the parasites out of here. I am going to have to buy ammo, so it's alright. Come on, pick a target, pick a target. There's whiteout, baby. Alright. Alright, there's our orb on the ground. We're going to pick it up. Run it in. And that is going to be it for Island 2. Let's go on to Island 3. Making my way downtown. Game is solid. But the camo grind is what zombies is all about, in essence, right? I mean, there are the Easter eggs, but when you beat the Easter eggs, then you go through and you do all the directed mode ones, which I have not done a directed mode match in a long time on this channel, and I think I kind of want to do it just because I want to see what some of these boss fights are like in directed mode with all of the perks. Specifically, the Terminus boss fight. I really want to see if I'm rocking a KSV and I have double tap, triple pack, the whole 9 yards, right? Gold tier rarity on round 15 going into a boss fight. How fast can we shred that boss? Citadel we haven't done the boss fight for in a long time. I would be happy to do even that one on directed mode again and just have a good time with it. I think that's probably what we're going to do. Next episode I'm going to film using a good gun. And it'll be a more fun stream. It'll be like, how fast can we drop a boss? Because I think the Terminus boss fight is a good indicator. Obviously, it has immune phases. I am going to be so flippin' pumped for when directed mode comes out on Shattered Veil. I think Shattered Veil is going to be one of the best directed mode boss fights in the game when it comes out. I really do. I want to grab another item purchase here real quick. It is round 11, so let's grab double plate. Just get ourselves set up early for that. And yeah, the next thing we're going to be working for is double pack. But it's nice because the dinosaur really doesn't have immune phases. It will every now and again hop up on a ledge and then it's immune for a brief period of time, but that downtime is much less than any other boss fight in the game. So I think it could be a ton of fun. We're going to build the wonder weapon really fast and try to get out of here really fast before we get surrounded. We did. Awesome. Let's look. This is the one with the key card as well. So that's kind of cool. Zombie Cache is also very cool. And I do want to be double packed before I go in and fight Nathan. There is no way I'm doing that as is. Gonna shoot the hard drive. Oh, I love that. There's a free ammo thing here, or armor. We'll grab that, and then let's open up the map here because we're gonna need to see the alarm clock anyways. Oh, this is awkward. Okay, so the first number is gonna be in here. Oh, okay, hang on a second here. Let me get the hard drive first. Okay, good.
When this is over, I'm buying stock in whoever makes those guys.
Okay. Just trying to clear out the dog around here. Nothing more to it than that. Okay. So now we're looking at our first... Wow, that comes out blue here. That's awesome. So the hour hand is pointing towards the 3. That's our first number. Then our second number is gonna be on the playing card, so 3-8. And then our third number is gonna be days without an injury. 3-8-7. That is gonna be our combo for Nathan. So let's get the cell open, the number in, and ready, queued up to fight the boss. 3-8-7. And we'll dig a little bit too, why not? Maybe we could get a free perk. Death Perception would be pretty sweet. There's a blue Model L, not a bad dig. Oh, and we got a Sam trial. Maybe he can give us a double pack. I'm gonna hit it. Let's say death from above. Okay, how do we get above these guys? Well, it's probably gonna be the staircase right here. Let's try it. Oh, insta-kill. Boom. That'll do it for us. Nice. Double pack, please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Double pack. Oh, it's another Kaz device. I suppose that's alright. Got a nuke so we can flip the round, get the points for it. We have 7,000. It is round 14 though. Let's go ahead and do it. Oh, 387 unlocked. And let's do it. Let's do it. I'm doing it. Single pack blue rarity. Again, he's an amalgam, but shotguns, especially this one, seem to do quite a bit on amalgams. I think it's because the whole pellet can actually just make contact, which is super nice. Otherwise, though, I would have double packed, but yeah, it's whatever. Here we go. Come on, Nathan. It's on you, buddy. It's on you. Oh, ho, ho. Big mistake. We are barely doing any damage to Nathan. Maybe a Kaz device, huh? Does that hurt him? It does not hurt him. Well, that's a little silly. Okay. How about a grenade? Grenade kind of hurt him. It staggered him. Yeah, probably should have double packed before we ran in here. Ooh. That's okay. We put in that good fight. Never give up. Never give in. Man, he keeps pulling us. We gotta side strafe that a little bit better. I'm gonna throw another Kaz on the ground here. There we go. Side strafe that time. Okay, that's kind of a dangerous setting. We're gonna pop our Aether Shroud and hope to get out of this. Holy crap, we might be stuck. Ah, ha, ha. We're good. We are good. I'm gonna purchase some ammo. Hopefully Nathan's not healing up too much without us. I don't see him though, so I think he might be. Where you at, Nathan? Okay, there he is. Gonna keep side strafing the grab where we can. I'm gonna also purchase some more armor. We just don't want him to heal. Goal is to make sure he doesn't. Dupe. Nice. Keep shooting. Alright, don't let him eat. Don't let him eat. Three plates of armor here. Keep running. No healing for Nathan. No healing. Ah! Oh, not a good time, buddy. Not a good time. Alright. Oh, wait. I forgot we have the Beam Smasher. Could have been using this.
Drop your weapons. I'll make you quick.
This doesn't hit crits, though. That is kind of a letdown. Ammo! Fantastic timing, good sir. Back to the shotgun. Uh-oh. This is a disaster, guys. Definitely make sure you double pack before you come into the Nathan fight. Otherwise, you're just going to be having a really tough time. And there's no reason for it either. I mean, we definitely could have taken this at our own pace, walked in, double packed.
I don't want to hurt you, I promise.
I don't know if I believe you, man. Don't let him grab. Doing circles around him. There we go. Wow. Boy, did we have to work for that one. My goodness. I'm going to skip this cutscene. I think we all know what happens here. Alright, let's hop in, grab our key card. And before we head to the boat, I am going to gear up just a little bit more. I mean, we could rush for the boat.
Hold on to that. Who knows what it
I just don't like this gun.
is. Maybe wipe it off.
The music is a little catchy on that boss fight. Gotta admit. However, I'm concerned about double packing because then our ammo is going to get more expensive every time we purchase. Come on, folks. Round them up. Round them up. Dang. Double points right there, too. Oh, alright. Well, I want to claim good on this double points here, so I'm going to go ahead and hit as many headshots as I can with the beam smasher. Okay. Because I guarantee we could double pack. Nice. Take one plate and put that on.
Everybody good?
And let's keep digging.
Everybody good? I mean, you know we're not even close to done, right?
That's a good quote. I like that. SAM trial is on the gun platform, and if it is truly a SAM trial on the gun platform, it's going to be the trap reset. Which sucks because I don't have a decoy for this. But we'll see what happens.
The director may be watching. Do not
Oh, interesting.
or me or him.
I haven't had to do this one in a long time. So we just kind of get them all round up, and then airspace is too crowded. We're going to do that and hope to my goodness that we don't get hit by it.
Minimum trial success criteria achieved.
Because this thing will kill you.
You are a motivated description not found.
There we go. Okay. Alright, we're good.
I would give you a round of applause, but I lack the necessary opinion.
Self-revive kit and a monkey bomb. And we don't have any ammo.
My programming dictates I inform you that
Freaking tougher than you.
the highest
There we go.
trial tier reward has been unlocked.
Might as well grab the monkey bomb because we don't have anything to fill its role.
Max armor.
Second benefit of running on this map is that there is going to be a ton of manglers in the later levels, which could really benefit us from an ammo standpoint. Let's get this pack-a-punch going up here. Once we have this thing pack-a-punched here too, we should not only be hitting harder, but our ammo consumption should be less, because we don't have to spray so many rounds into the crowd to make something happen. We also have the ability for purple, which is huge. So we'll do both of those upgrades. That should be noticeable. Oh my gosh, and we got an amalgam on round 15. That's intense, actually. I don't think I've ever gotten an amalgam on round 15 on this map.
If I look like that, I'd be angry too.
There we go. Now we're hitting the headshots. Fantastic. Gonna dodge the insta-kill because an off chance I do hit a pellet in the body shot, I don't want that to be the kill. Whereas with this, if I hit a headshot, it gets twice the power. Even in control. I think we could get 10 kills without reloading 15 times. I definitely think this weapon's capable of it. It would be much easier to do that on a directed mode run. But beggars can't be choosers, you know? Maybe we go for the key card right now. I think if I grab Speed Cola, we could probably do that part of the Easter egg. We'll try for it. And we did see that the canister spot was open underneath the platform. We can also see, hey, a free jug. That's tough, but that's cool. I like that. So that we know exactly where both of the spots are to input the canisters from the keycard step, which is great. Now our plates go on just that much faster. Rack up a couple more kills here. Rather than going for a triple plate, I think I'm going to go straight for triple pack. Tell me that's ammo. It's not. It's a power-up. Crap. Oh, wow, we live. We live, we live, we live. I popped that not a moment too soon. There's a decoy, too. Better than a monkey bomb, that's for sure. Alright, I'm gonna leave these guys chilling here, hop in the boat, and let's go ahead and get ourselves rocking and rolling on the next step. Your Wonder Fizz spawns in at round 15, so as soon as that happens, that's when we're gonna grab Vulturate and double tap.
Shit. The island's connection to Janus HQ has been physically...
I didn't know you could ram them. Kind of funny.
The network cables could be manually reconnected, in theory.
Damaging evidence. Oh no. Could have also hung around for a shock charge, but I didn't see one, so not gonna happen. Pick up the node, drop the node, that way you can keep your full mobility while you're inside this small confined space. Oh, I was gonna say, if that's a shock charge, that would have been sweet. 2 decoys, though, is not bad. This area is really not that bad, so long as you're able to just keep doing constant circles. I think if you just keep in mind that, like, yep, keep moving, you're gonna be alright. Oh, got pinched. Not ideal. There we go. Take our max ammo. Oh, and a shock charge dropped at the end. That's so silly. Alright. First canister. Taking it to where it needs to go. We know that it's not on the island, which is super nice because then we don't need to check for it. This one's a little bit tricky. It gets a little bit of heat on the objective if you don't plug it in fast enough. But we got it. Holy crap. And that's exactly my point. See how much crap just showed up? Okay.
Whoever you hope to contact is already dead.
Let's grab the second canister. And then we'll go back to Peck, grab the computer module to reset the buoys, and just chill for a minute. I forgot about the defusal step, which is kind of nice to have triple plate for. Next one is going to be right next to Speed Cola. And luckily we already opened up that wall, so we don't need to hold on to this and wait for the explosive. We can just go straight for it. And in this case, because we're using the Infiltrator stock with stamina up that has Stalker on it, our aim down sight movement speed is actually faster than just our normal walking speed. Ah, this sucks, okay? So you can see there's too much heat on the objective right now to put it in. So we had to clear it out and then throw it in, and then we're good.
This is a classified network. Identify yourself.
Okay.
My name is Strauss. My associates and I need urgent assistance.
Thought I saw a dig site there for a second. Let's go talk to Mr. Peck. Got a Killjoy, Immolation, Liquidation, and Exit strategy. Not too bad. Oh, we also have an ammo round here, so that's pretty nice.
Explain yourself. Why do you sound like Agent Maxis?
She was my source code. The true Samantha Maxis sacrificed.
Come on, Peck.
To save humanity.
Do your thing, homie.
Yeah. May she, rest in peace.
Do not worry. I do not share her grievances. My priority is to get you all off the island.
Max ammo.
Well, if you can hijack Modi's mini-sub, we can get back my warheads and make our getaway.
I can do that.
We'll have to wait for the voice prompts to end.
Everyone gather at the guard station.
Want to come back here and actually take the doohickey?
Open up with a key fob. Let's take a look. Not bad. Nothing crazy, but not bad.
Move your ass, people. Modi could be halfway to Japan by now.
Alright, now we talk to Peck. There's the hacking device. Perfect. So whenever we're ready to start the buoy step, we're more than capable of going over there. I'm not ready to do it just yet. Let's hit one of these SAM trials and see if we can't get something special out of it. I'm really looking for maybe a perk that we wouldn't usually get. Ooh, and a mutant injector score streak is not bad. And double points? Oh, heck yeah. Fantastic. This is a really good trial to get. Alright, I'm just gonna hop out of the mutant injector. Come on! Napalm! Yeah.
But not your commitment.
Napalm's not gonna work for us. Alright, we got 16 grand. It is around 19. What if we go ahead and just run back the step?
So, what exactly did you mean when you said...
We'll do it quick. How about that? I'm going to pull out the knife because that's the way to go.
The director based my programming on scans.
And we're just going to be as fast as possible.
To replicate her remarkable abilities.
Anyone else creep the fuck out?
So with this step, I like to kind of roll into it so that I can make that bullet. Wipes out all of them. Alright. Now, once you start the buoy setup, you have to do the defuse setup. Just the next step. Really important that we make sure we do that well. And the trick is to do half move on, half move on, half move on, because when you circulate back, progress has not restarted and the zombies can't keep up with you. Worst case scenario, you have to pop 1/8 of shroud or a decoy. You'll be fine. Ooh. And I like to do the buoys in this order because when you do it this order, the final buoy puts you right next to a tunnel that puts you underground. And that just makes it easier for everybody, you know? Just chilling. This Easter egg is definitely, you know, once you've done it a couple of times, you get comfortable with it. You know, there's no real stress associated with it. You're just chilling. Here we go. I'm going to stop going forward, wait for first one to spawn, shoot, so that way it procs my dead wire, and they're all done. And we get an easy hack. Okay, we're going to hop back in the boat and get ready for the next step. Looking at the mini-map so we know which way to steer. In the blind.
Ha! In your fucking face, Modi. Damn you.
Like it or not, lady, you gotta return to the scene of the crime.
There we go. Alright.
So, you convinced the synaptic algorithm.
Aw, I didn't really think we needed 2 plates there, but okay. I'm gonna go ahead and throw on 2 more plates just to make sure that we have ourselves covered. And I'm gonna keep rotating on these things as soon as they open up and the timer starts. Yeah, it says bomb detonation. Wait for them to open.
I'm afraid the entire island will soon be vaporized. Sam, can you deactivate the detonators?
And you don't have time to reach minimum safe distance.
Okay. So we gotta defuse, and the way we're gonna do this is just get half of the way on this one. Looking at the mini-map there, we were able to actually get all of the way on this one without having to worry about it, so that's pretty cool. We got lucky there. Normally that doesn't happen. And we're just gonna sprint to the next one and do half of it. Just like that, and keep moving. Switching back to my knife because I can sprint faster with it. Then we're gonna defuse half of this one. Okay. And then we're gonna go and defuse the one downstairs again. It's gonna keep dragging the zombies as far away as possible. You can see we kind of lapped them a little bit, so they came back around the other way. That's okay. It's just 2 of them. So we have that diffused. Pop our Aether Shroud.
Your courage in the face of futility is admirable.
Grab some armor plates.
Really? Or is it just desperation?
And defuse the last one. There we go. That's a wrap, folks. We're queued up for the final boss fight. Now it's just play around, farm up kills, and get some stuff.
You actually did it.
You hear that? Sounded like an amalgam.
Dr. Modi's submarine to the docking area.
Guess not.
Splendid.
Areas I like to train. The area by the cafeteria is pretty solid. The area by the Pack-a-Punch upstairs is pretty solid as well. And I would say the boat is an awesome area to strafe as well. The reason I like the one by Pack-a-Punch is because when you do get to the point that you're ready to upgrade your weapon, you're already kind of in the proximity of a arsenal, the Pack-a-Punch, and a crafting station, so you got all the goodies around you. Like right in here. This is a good spot. And we're gonna farm those crit kills. We're at 421 crit kills right now. Some of those are attributed to dead wire, but that's okay. We really need probably close to like 700. So we're about halfway. And because we equip Extended Mag 2, we are going to be able to get 10 kills in one magazine, or without reloading. We just got to make sure we get our gun up to the damage metrics. Insta-kills would help out with that, actually. Didn't even think about that, but one good high round with an insta-kill and you're going to be totally fine. $25,000 right now, not bad. Very close to triple pack. Double pack looks sharp on this gun. Yeah. Really the purple that we're looking for. Purple is so awesome. He went down really fast. Got a loot key. Not bad. We could probably use that. Is that an amalgam? My God. Why me? All the time, man. These amalgams just spawn left and right. I don't like you. I don't like you, but I'm forced to put up with you. My goodness. I'm trying to strafe them as best I can here. I still want to get the headshots though. And we're out of ammo. We're so close to triple pack though. I'm going to go ahead and buy ammo anyways, because I'm not going to pick up that nuke. Alright, he's down. The armor drops that keep hitting the ground are insane. There's so many plates down here. Alright, we need to call up this lift. 4,250 salvage, man. We are going to get triple pack gold in no time. There's still more salvage to go. There we go. That's the one. And it already goes down. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, what the heck? I didn't pop. When you call that lift, it's on a timer, regardless, right? So it's going to sit the full duration in one location, but that timer doesn't reset when you change the lift. So that's that rare instance where it comes up and goes straight back down. Kind of funny. Got some manglers here, which is a nice surprise, because that means we're going to get ammo drops. Also score streaks. Ooh, almost went down there. Gonna need to be careful. I'm playing it safe right now. There we go. There we go. Nice. There is a mangler cannon down here too. We could probably... Ooh, a mutant injector, even better. Excellent drop so far. Okay, a little bit more salvage and we're right there. We have 8 grand, so that's going to be able to get us the 2 perks we need by round 25. And by the time we do get to round 25, I'm assuming there's going to be 1 dog round, so we should have all the credits we need. Get this build online and rolling. Yep, here's our dog round. SAM trials aren't going to mean much to us anymore, so I'm going to avoid them. Let's get all these parasites wrapped into one good spot here so one dead wire can take them out. Just like that. Beautiful. Is that a Casimir device? I'm actually going to opt for the Cas device because the, well, no, actually, I'm going to keep the decoys. Oh, come on. Okay. I was going to say, no way. The decoys do not distract amalgams, and during the final boss fight, that can get a little cumbersome. But at the same time, I was thinking to myself, the Casimir devices don't even suck up the amalgam, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And the double plate. And we got 5,000 here, so we're going to be able to go ahead and upgrade to legendary rarity. I'm going to do that early, so that way I get my best chance at getting the crits. Nice. Very nice. Aim high. think we're gonna need to get triple plate here, just because damage mitigation on triple plate sustains us. All right, we got an insta kill. Let's aim really high. There we go. There we go. Okay. It is round 25 though. Let's get to the boat. It's perk time. How close are we? 617. Gosh, I'm almost tempted to spend my salvage on lightmen. That way we don't accidentally get headshots. Oh, I forgot to purchase the boat. Boom. He's down. We're going onto the boat. The reason we go onto the boat is because that's where the Wonderfist spawns. Right on the nose of the boat. You could actually see its light on the nose of the boat when I said that as it was spawning in. So remember, double tap and Vulture Aid. Two most important perks. Anything else is gravy. I'll probably grab PhD Slider just because I like what that does for us. And Depth Perception. Oh, never mind. That's where it's going to be.
I've always been good eyesight. Sure wish I could
Okay. Man, you can feel the fire rate improvement with double tap already. It is just... This thing, I can spam it as fast as I can pull the trigger. Uh-oh, he's going to pull us into the nuke. Oh, no, you idiot. Oh, my gosh. That's your own fault, bud. That is your own fault. Can't fix stupid. The rest of the perks, I believe, are on the map. They are. So we can get off the boat. Look at that lightman. Putting in work. Double tap really helps too. Double impact, I think, is a very noticeable feeling. We'll go for triple armor now. We really got a lot stronger just by getting those 3 perks. Oh, we've beached our raft here. Yep, whoops. But, yeah, the fact that we have the possibility to get ammo back, essence, armor, salvage, Vulture Aid is amazing. Death Perception, just increasing the odds of a stray bullet counting as a headshot, is awesome. And then double tap for the increased damage. Also very awesome. I mentioned it in the previous video, but the stats on double tap are 80% chance that it hits a regular shot, 15% chance that it hits a double damage shot, and a 5% chance that it is a 0 shot. So that is not 50-50. Or 33-33-33. Regular, double, 0. Which I like that. The more I think about it, I think it's a pretty... They did that right. Yeah, we burn through ammo fast. There is no doubt about it. Good news is, because we're using a shotgun build, we can kind of recover some of it. Because we can walk right through the crowd. The amalgams help out as well. Or the manglers. Definitely gonna need triple plate. Getting to that time in the run. Alrighty, let's head down, actually. Psych. Psych. Ha! You've been played. Okay. You got all you're gonna get. Every time I hear that voice, I think about the guy from Fired Up, Coach. You shits think you're the shit? Are you shitting me? Every sentence he says has the word shit in it. It's hilarious. I'm gonna open that up just so that we have the full map open, and I'm gonna grab PhD slider. So that way we have our increased movement speed. Maybe we could dig for it. Not seeing any dig sites right at me. We'll just pick it up.
Oh, I'm gonna need a whole bottle of antacids after this.
There we go. A launcher. You know what? That's a category I haven't pursued. That would be something if we went that route. Where are we at? 714. Getting close. I want to see Purple Tiger fly across the screen because the next is getting kills and hipfire kills. Rapid kills and hipfire kills. This gun, that's what it's designed to do. And there's a better way to do it too. If you do double damage on body shot with this gun, you can really beef up the damage that this gun's capable of outputting. There we go, out of ammo, so we're gonna buy some more. Oh shoot, we don't have enough money. We will get the money. Is that a max ammo? No, it's a nuke. Alright, here we go. Oop. Got it. Got it. Man, the manglers. There's so many of them. Alright, he's down. What's that? Armor? Not bad. We'll take it. Keep going for crit kills. There we go. There's our ammo. There's our armor. Salvage. All good things. Yeah, it's starting to perform. Starting to do good shotgun things, I should say. Alright, let's grab this a golden loot key here and see what we can get out of the armory. I wish this door was available for purchase. COD Zombie players and devs, if you're watching, give a homie a door. In Buried they did it where you could buy doors. Or break them down, I should say. Ah, oh, death perception and a monkey bomb. Good, but not what we need. I'll call that up. It goes 778. A little closer every round. Gotta drop the parasites, they're just too much. Cool. Dang, already out of ammo again. Absolutely brutal. All our money goes straight into ammo. Man, I thought that was going to be a critical. Insta-kill. Another gold key. There we go. Alright, this time the gold key is gonna help us out. Almost didn't make that right there. But we got lucky. Got lucky. Okay, which one? This one. Simon says ray gun. Kaz device and a monkey bomb. Man, they are really pushing the Casmirs on us lately, huh? All back up the lift. Man, look at how many there are. Dog rounds are no joke when you get this high up, huh? And a regular zombie spawn. That's kind of weird. That must be a bug. There we go. Also, why the heck does the ammo keep spawning in the air now? Seems a little silly. Blue key we'll grab. Ooh, purple key. Better key. There we go. What's up? No, sir. Another gold key. All right. Ooh.
I like to turn up unannounced.
Just popping that to be safe. I do not want to go down right now. Especially with all that we have.
I'm still standing. How about you, fuckhead?
Could probably pack a punch our offhand weapon just in the event that we run out of ammo with this one. It would be nice to have a small backup. Hey. Alright, there's Purple Tiger, folks. We're looking for hip fire kills now. Just gonna pack a punch this once.
Ready to impress me? I sure fucking hope.
Remember, hip fire kills and 10 kills without reloading. Wow, we got out of there just in the nick of time. Okay. Okay, this is going well. This is going well. Running around. Don't want the nuke, just want the ammo. Brutal having to buy this much ammo all the time. But with the tighter choke, we should also be set up for this to work. And we might be too high in the rounds to be able to get 10 kills without reloading, but if we do get an insta-kill, it's gonna really go a long way for us, and I wouldn't even mind popping a Killjoy on a really popular round. I think actually that's the move. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna funnel them in, and then I'm gonna pop a Killjoy. Get them all close together. We need to get these manglers out of here, though. They are only gonna hurt our progress. Where's the other one? The reason I say that is because when they knock people over with their gun, it's kind of a disaster. Alright, so pop the Killjoy. Here we go.
Assuming these work like the soda pops. You know, scratch that. I shouldn't assume any.
See how many kills we got right there without having to reload? Alright, let's do it again.
I'm gonna look back on this someday and grin my fucking ass off. That was pretty good. Not gonna lie, that was pretty good. Still going for hip fire kills. So if we can get 10, I'm gonna go at least try for it. But I'm hoping for an insta kill drop again, because that's gonna really do it for us. Nice. Nice. Round 32. Maybe I could hit the Gobblegums machine and see if I get another Killjoy.
Sorry. Extraction opportunity has expired.
I don't want stock options. Oh, the War Machine on the Vinyl Boss is really powerful. We'll grab one. I think that's been there forever, but I'm gonna do it anyways. What are we at? About 1,600, so we've been about 1,900. Plus or minus whatever that last round was. Insta-kill, insta-kill. Yes! Oh my gosh, yes. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. That is so awesome. There it is, Cinder Grudge. We got it already. I love it. Now we just need 300 hipfire kills. Yeah. Don't mind if I milk this insta-kill for all it's worth. We can do this. We absolutely can do this. We could get Mystic Gold right here. I know it. Man, when you have double tap with the double or nothing and double impact, this gun feels like it's just like a hipfire machine. It's still bad. Don't get me wrong. It's still bad, but it's fun. Okay, alright. More armor plates. Good. Probably gonna need to purchase more ammo again. How are we doing on kills? 1754. Pretty solid. I think the Gobblegum machine has like a hella long cooldown. I never use Gobblegums, and never's an absolute right because you just saw me do it, but I rarely ever use Gobblegums. I save them from every match. Holy crap. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Okay. We have long barrel and the choke, so our ability to get kills with hipfire is as good as it's ever gonna be. We probably could have used a laser that improves hipfire accuracy. Very real possibility there. Also, insta-kills are very welcome. Pack weapon, 50,000 eliminations with pack tier 3 weapons, and there's our hipfire kills mission. So now we just need to get the rapid kills 15 times. Nice, guys, nice. We're almost done with this challenge. That 50,000 is huge. That is one of the camos, camos. That's one of the calling cards that when I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, I really want it because you gotta play a lot of zombies for that one. That is a totalizer for sure. There's a double pack. Or double points. I guess we don't really need hipfire kills anymore, so I can just focus on actually taking them down. Again, ran out of ammo. Purchase some more. We need to get kills rapidly. Again, I think an insta-kill is really going to be the way to go with this one. We'll see. We'll see. If I can get one, I will. Come on. Dang it. That's okay. I'm calling the lift up. Even if it goes straight down, I'm calling it up. You know what? Now we could probably switch back over to Deadwire. Not sure how much light mend has been saving us, but I'm sure we're gonna find out the hard way here pretty quick. And we can get ourselves elemental pop. I didn't even think about that. Should finish out all the perks. But now that we have dead wire with elemental pop, rapid kills. Or does it not count as rapid kills with the gun if you're using the augment? I don't know.
Military service builds character.
We're gonna find out. We are certainly gonna find out. Shoot, I bet you it doesn't. I bet you it doesn't. How many amalgams? Excuse me? Put on dead wire for 1 second and the amalgam starts spawning? I don't like that. How do we deal with that? A nuke. A nuke is how we deal with that. I'm gonna pack a punch this. I've never seen this thing at level 3. 7,000, what to do here? Holy crap. Wow, this thing actually hits like a truck. Just trying to buy time right now. We are in the high round, so that means crazy things are happening. What happens if I do the wonder weapon on an amalgam? I'm gonna grab that nuke. I'm not grabbing that nuke. What do these do on amalgams? Yeah, it has him dazed. Oh, that's fantastic. Get out of here, dude. I don't want anything to do with you guys. We'll drop the amalgams with the wonder weapon because that actually can do it. My shotgun cannot. My shotgun is just completely useless until I get an insta-kill. Look at that damage. Holy crap. Wow. Uh-oh. Oh, prop dying wish. That's not good. There we go. Okay. Alright. All the big bad boys are down now. We need to get quick revive back. That is a must. Okay. And now we need to get some armor plating and we need an insta-kill. Oh, man. Whoa. Starting to get swarmed. Decoy there for the win. Okay. I had to. They were all there lined up. Why not? Crafting station. Man, once you start getting past round 30, stuff becomes real. The game has changed. Okay. We got ammo. We have power. We have perks. We have armor. Here we go. We just need that insta-kill. 40-second cooldown. Alright, guys. Come on. Over here. Full power, that's pretty solid. Okay, let's see. Come on. Insta-kill, please. Please, 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 please. Shoot. No dice. Oh, we got idle eyes, though. That's a decent gum. Dog round. Dog rounds help. We'll be able to use dogs, or in this case, parasites, as kills towards the mystic progression. So long as they don't kill us. Holy smokes. Uh-oh. Need ammo. Actually, I'm gonna buy it. I know it's a waste because this is a dog round, but kills are kills. Okay. Can't do it yet. I would exfil, but we need to get this camo. We have to. We are so dangerously close. It would be a complete waste if we didn't at least go for it right now. Round reset, so we get another chance at an insta-kill. Hopefully, please, 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 please. There it is, Killjoy. Yes! Let's get the round farmed up. Let's do this, folks. Let's do this. Alright, here we go. Mystic Gold right here. I can feel it.
Never mind the sweet.
That's it. And another insta-kill. Oh, heck yeah. Hey, there's Mystic Gold, folks. There's Mystic Gold. Whoop, whoop. We did it. The crappiest gun of the game, we did it. Oh my gosh, this gun is horrible. Absolutely horrible. We could exfil out of here, but I kind of want to see what it does in the boss fight. Just a little curious. I'm taking this thing down. Let's do this. Boss fight engaged. We have no range on this gun, so if it doesn't work out, I'll just commit suicide or something silly. We'll go out with style. But we do have the Pack-a-Punch Wonder Weapon, the Supersonic Crusher. We could use... I've actually never used it on the boss fight, so I'm curious to see how it plans out too. This is actually, believe it or not, the first time I've ever Pack-a-Punched the Wonder Weapon in this map to level 3. I know, it's a shame. I don't know what happened, and I don't know why it took me so long, but I just never really dug with it. I never meshed. I'm sure it's good, and that they designed it to be made for this boss fight.
Welcome back, Dr. Modi.
But I think with double tap, it's probably going to be pretty crazy.
And these thugs of yours are less than idiots. None of you can begin to appreciate the things I accomplished here. You aren't qualified to best.
Actually, if I'm not mistaken, the double tap doesn't work with wonder weapons. But double impact should.
God, was that patient 13? Something's happening. Etheric energy spiking off the chart.
It'd be so sweet if you could open the mystery box and get a ray gun Mark II for this map. I bet your ray gun Mark II would absolutely shred this thing. I'm gonna shoot one of its weak spots with the shotgun first, and then I'm gonna go for it with the wonder weapon and see what happens.
Whatever happened down there? Patient 13 looks thoroughly invigorated.
Oh, I gotta shoot it first, I forgot. Gotta start the fight.
The bastard ate my warhead.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Good time to talk tactics.
Yeah, he just... I mean, he'll disappear. The range that we have on this thing sucks. Right? Let's try it one more time. Holy crap! Wait a minute. Thing's actually not bad. Oh my goodness. What? Is everybody seeing this? Wait a minute. This isn't supposed to happen. This isn't the part of the script. I feel like, what's his face from Zombies in Spaceland is in the background talking. No, 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 no. This isn't how this is supposed to be. How about this thing? Man, it's better than a beam smasher. Uh-oh. We're gonna get killed out here. No, we're not. We're fine. We're fine. Totally fine. It's all part of the plan. Can we use this on him? No, I don't think so. Yo, but the Maelstroms... I mean, I guess we kind of figured that shotguns were really powerful on this boss fight anyways, but man, it is a pleasant surprise to see just how hard that Maelstrom was hitting for. I don't have any ammo for it, so I'm not gonna waste my money and buy ammo for it just yet, especially when we're so close to phasing him. I do love how not only does this ray gun or a wonder weapon have its own version of an electric cherry. Like you can see, I just did it because I reloaded myself. But if you don't reload and it's completely out of ammo, it gives off like a wave or a pulse almost.
Oh, did patient 13 get an ouchie? Too fucking bad.
I would not get cocky. I suspect our fishy foe has not yet expired.
Yeah, we need to be careful here. Okay, we're out of ammo on both sets of weaponry here, so I'm just gonna do what I can to get ammo. Okay. The arms are a little annoying right now, so what I think I'm gonna do is kill them so it sends them back. Did you see that pulse, by the way? I'm gonna kill them so it sends them back of the map. Oh, wait a minute. Damn, we can't even hit them. Oh, that's a joke. But the further they are close to the back of the map, the less likely they're able to lob a shot in you behind the bunker. Alright, Patient 13's back. We're going to take our max ammo here. Drop the Mangler. I do love how this gun has a mechanic to it, like you need to queue up the damage pulse. Alright, let's see this again. Holy crap, guys. This thing shreds. Uh-oh, hang on. I gotta rotate. I know it's not advised, ill-advised to rotate, but I need to be able to see what I'm doing here. Oh my gosh. Dude, Patient 13 stands no chance against this gun. Holy smokes. Wow! Look at this damage! Holy crap! Alright, smash down. Watch this. Light Mend actually procs on that part of his body. That is so wicked. It's actually crazy. He's going through his immune damage phase.
You think he's gone for good?
Okay, alright, so this is when we're going to use the Wonder Weapon, because that Amalgam is going to be a pain in my butt, and I don't like dealing with him. Good thing we have the parting gift for the Wonder Weapon ammo. Man. Okay. Need some ammo. Not just ammo, I need some armor. Hopefully we get some armor plating from that round. I think we did get a few. Not bad. Not bad at all. Another Amalgam. Dang, man. Cut us a break here, huh? I suppose we are on round 37, so they're going to throw more at us than they would if it was like round 15, but that's intense. Now we have to be very cautious here, because he is going to do his wipe damage mechanic, and I do not want to be involved in that. Right there, just like that. And I can't hit his eyeballs with a shotgun, so there's your answer. We can get him, though, if we get up close. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He don't like that. Dodge out of the way as soon as he starts going for the smackdown. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, well, that is not good. We got messed up pretty good there. Go, 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 go. Whew. Ah, okay. Yes, look at how much damage that does. And then I also wanted to call out the damage value on, white mechanic, white mechanic, white mechanic. The, I'm just gonna pop Aether Shroud here. The War Machine. Watch the damage on the War Machine. Look at that. Pretty good. There you go. Patient 13 down, baby. Boss fight complete. That was solid. Mystic Gold on the Maelstrom. This was a big run for us.
All good things come to an end. Fortunately, so do the bad ones.
Rest in pieces, Patient 13.
Big match for us. Man, that was a long one too, but I hope you guys do enjoy the longer content.
Humiliating, even. But
Double tap is pretty solid. Maelstrom actually shreds the boss. That was a pleasant surprise. The Supersonic Crusher is good. I think it's definitely our amalgam destroyer. It doesn't do anything against the boss, really. And the War Machine is pretty solid against the boss, so that was fun. I like that. Good way to start the morning, you know?
Okay, Sam. Whatever your plan is for bringing back Maxis, it better be good.
I'm just gonna skip the cutscenes. We've all seen this game. Terminus is not a new map. 2,256 eliminations with 1,152 critical kills. No downs. We did pop one Dying Wish, though. That's okay. That's okay. Let's go and equip our loadout. Because this is a shotgun and I'm no longer head-seeking critical kills, I am going to go ahead and put on our suppressor. So let's go to loadout. I'm going to show you guys my loadout. This is the best loadout you can run with this thing. So we got suppressor, long barrel, microflex, ranger, extended mag 2, quick draw, infiltrator, and recoil springs. Recoil springs could be changed. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put on a laser for improves hipfire accuracy, just standard hipfire spread. I think that's going to be the better of the two, because for real, recoil doesn't matter on shotguns. Let's take a look. Cinder Surge. We'll do our weapon preview. Give ourselves a little spin. That is awesome. Such a cool skin. Looks really mean with the suppressor on the front end of it too, so I like that a lot. Then we're going to take at Lunar Flutter. Very sharp, very good looking skin. A little more plain than the other one. I will say I do prefer the Cinder Surge over the other. And then here we go. Mystic Gold. Oh wait, that's Opal. Mystic Gold. We are available now to unlock Opal for the shotgun category. So that's the third category now that is Opal accessible. Very, very sharp. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the content. And we will see you for more zombies content in the future. Peace!